I didn't learn none of that. I'm self-taught. Hey faves, what's up y'all? Welcome back to another vlog. It's your girl Fee here, and today we got my little mini me, Miss Faith Kelly. Isn't she so adorable and so cute? Girl, don't mind the big hair. We gonna try to tackle that and take care of that today. But anyways, we are having us a girls day. TT Jazz was in town for the last 3-4 days, and so Faith just was like she wants some girl time with her mommy. So I was like, all right girl, let's get outside. It's Saturday, let's have a good time. So first stop, we're already here. We are starting with the farmers market. Okay, thank you baby. We don't have no agenda for today. Like there's nothing that is set in stone. We gotta do this, but it also is tax-free weekend in Texas, so we're gonna try to take advantage of that too. We were going to go to the McKinney Farmers Market this morning, but literally when I pulled up the address to head in the direction, it said it closed at noon. It's 12:34. So we're at the Frisco Farmers Market, which we've been here quite a few times before. Hopefully we're going to get something to eat, pop around, just kind of see what they got, you know, dilly-dally a little bit. And then I know we need to go over to Ulta because I am either going to do one of two things. I'm either going to buy some thinning shears, or I'm going to try and see if they can thin out this crochet hair for me and just kind of shape it to my face. It's very beautiful, y'all. Like, I love the way that the curls turned out and all of that. It's just really big. It's giving shaka. It's giving shaka. It's really, really big. And once it gets thin and shaped the way that I want, it's going to be literal perfection. Like, I already know the idea in my head and the different ways I'm going to be able to wear it. Yeah, it's going to be tea. But we got to get that done. And I think, you know, we're going to bop around. Maybe find some clothes. Maybe find some shoes. Maybe find some... We don't know. We don't know. But we want to take y'all with us for the day. So let's hop out of this car and let's head inside of the farmer's market and see what all they got going on. You are so pretty. Oh goodness, she's so gorgeous. I have to tell y'all who did her hair too. Remind me to let y'all know who did her hair if you live in the McKinney, Frisco, Plano, Salina, all those areas. I'm gonna tell y'all who did her hair. We came home real quick because I ended up getting some sea moss while I was there. And of course we got the strawberries and the grapes and all of that. So even though I got the Trader Joe's cooler bags, it just made sense to take it home because home was closer than anywhere else we planned on going today. But I ended up picking up this sea moss strawberry pineapple from Sea Moss Life. It was delicious. He let me sample it before purchasing. Me and my husband both love sea moss, and I've been looking for somebody locally for a while just because of, you know, all the benefits that you get with sea moss. He said that the elderberry one actually helps with weight loss. I think is what he said. But I said, let me try your sweetest one. Okay. And this one was delicious. 2 scoops a day. So I'll link them down below. They're based in Little Rock, Arkansas, it looks like. Is he really driving to Texas on the weekends? Girl, that's wild right there. That's wild. But I got my Mexican, you know, I got my tacos, child, and my elote. Faith got her hot dog and some of the best french fries we done had in a long time. From, what was it, L Dogs, E Dogs, something dogs. So we got that. I got Rocky a dog treat. It cost $20. Okay, so he better use that dog treat for at least a week or two. So we got that, and I don't think we really got anything else. Like, it was so hot. We were trying to thug it out, but me and her both looked at each other and said, "Ooh, honey, I need a nap." Like, we were like, "Ooh, I don't know how this girl's day is gonna go." So I still want to go to Ulta if we do nothing else. So I'm currently waiting on her. She ran upstairs right quick. So I'm waiting on her to come out, and then we're gonna jump back in the car, and we're gonna at least head to Ulta. I'm hoping I can get my hands on that Road bronzer. I know that Ulta, is it Rare Beauty they carry now or Road? Oh, I think it's Rare Beauty. We might have to go to Sephora too. I don't know. Oh, girl, I didn't tell you. I found my jeans. Remember my jeans that ripped on me? Now, these are not the same exact ones, you know, make and model, but it's Zara. It's the fold over. They just don't have the slits in them, you know, and they're a different wash. But when I tell y'all, I almost cried inside of Zara yesterday when I seen them laying on that table. And even Jasmine, she was like, "You gotta get them." I got to. I gotta get them. They were my favorite jeans. Did I have to go 2 sizes up? Yes. Yes, I did. And we can discuss that another day at a different time. The fact of the matter is right now, I got my favorite jeans. We back in the game, okay? You might see these jeans so much. And this time, I even made sure I got me a little room so I could fold over and snap back. Bend and pop. Bend and pop. You know, I was like, I got me some room this time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Mama got her jeans back. I'm so happy, y'all. These are literally my favorite jeans in the world. They're my favorite jeans ever. Ever, ever, ever. And I know how the girls feel about Zara jeans, but these right here, these jeans right here, T. So anyways, let me put this sea moss in the fridge, gather my child, and we go, oh girl, we're gonna head back out in this scorching hot sun. My dash said 109 degrees. Where is fall? I'm ready for fall, because when fall comes, we gonna be outside. Just know that. Good morning. Where did we leave off yesterday? I know you didn't see me the rest of the day, and I do apologize, but got my hair shaped. What do you think? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. This is different for me because I haven't worn big hair in like such a long time. I think it's been some years, honestly, since I've just like done a big fun like curly flowy kind of style. And honestly, after it got cut, it's super lightweight. It's really, really lightweight. I use the Dominican, it's the Outre Feather Crochet Human Hair Blend Dominican all around. And then just at the perimeter, like where I was gonna have hair showing, I used, it was like an Outre Passion Twist. Same color, but Passion Twist for the kinkiness to make it look more natural and more like scalp-like, you know. So that is what it looks like, but she cut it so well, y'all. I did originally go in and want it to be thinned out. However, when she started using the thinning shear, she was like, She's like, this is not gonna work because of the kinky hair. It was just gonna make it tangled and like it was gonna take the curl away. So it was just gonna look like fluff sitting on top of my hair, sitting on top of the curls. So she was like, let me just do my thing and see what we can do. And when she got done doing her thing, I was like, yeah, this turned out better than what I imagined. Now, I did find another crochet technique for the invisible crochet. So hopefully the next time that I do it, I can use the same hair for the perimeter too, to keep like the flatness and not so much of the kickiness. So it's more curl, not as big, because I can go through and like take out some pieces. I just don't know. I want to know what your thoughts are before I sit and take out pieces. Like, do you like it big? How do you think it looks? Oh, sis, like, let me know. What do you think? I love it. I do love it. I'm just like wondering, is it too big? Like, am I doing too much? But I am too much. Too much middle is my middle name. Like, I don't know, girl. Anyways, it's the next day. It's Sunday morning. And I don't know why, but I feel like making an old school Sunday soulful dinner. Like, it's been a minute since I've done one of those. But first thing that's on the menu for me though is going to be my breakfast soup, because I need to use all of my vegetables, rinse them, clean them, all the good things before they go bad. So it's only been like two days, I think, since we went to H Mart, but y'all know the vegetables right around now, they real sketchy. So I'm gonna rinse all these out. We're gonna dump the soup. Y'all know it's real easy. It don't take a whole lot. It's just basically the rinsing, the chopping, throwing it all in a pot, letting it simmer and cook. We probably are gonna have to go to the grocery store today because I know I have some catfish. I'm like, do I wanna do catfish or do I wanna do smothered chicken? I don't know. I know I wanna do some smothered potatoes for sure. I definitely wanna do some smothered potatoes. My kids love the field peas when I did them. So I'm like, do I wanna do smothered potatoes, field peas? Do I want to do cabbage or do I want to do greens? Cabbage is faster, but greens though. Mother loves greens, but cabbage is faster. I definitely want to do 3 sides. I'm for sure on that. And I want to do some cornbread because it's been a minute since I've done some cornbread. And so with all of that, let's see, smothered potatoes, cabbage, field peas. That just sounds good with smothered chicken, don't it? It do, don't it? Or do it sound better with catfish? I don't know. We might end up doing some meal prep too because the kids go back to school this week. They go back on Tuesday. 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 And I can't wait. Yes, girl. They go back. They go back. They go back. They go back. So I don't know. But first things first, let's do this breakfast soup before I talk way too much and way too long. And then hopefully while I'm chopping and screwing this soup, we'll figure out how we're going to go about doing meal prep and dinner tonight. Because I got some salmon I need to do for like meal prep for the week. So I was thinking keep it simple for me. Salmon, broccoli, rice. I think that's a pretty simple, real easy, you know, meal. We can use either our Ninja Crispy, we can use our Power XL Max, we can use the oven. How about that? So I think that's what I want to do for me. But for the kids, I don't know what they're taking for lunch because Faith said she wasn't doing Lunchables this year. So yeah, we'll figure it out. Let's cook.
Just bliss and smile. What gold paint, no pain, just lives inside. Got me in position to audition for your upper hand. And up on the wall like I'll fall into this town again. Don't you think it's better when we really have the devil wonder if take me to your temple, talk whatever turns your temperature up.
So while I was making the breakfast soup, my husband was actually outside making us breakfast, which is great because my soup is for the week for me. Wow, we can eat this now. And I totally forgot for like 2.5 seconds because I didn't check the calendar when I woke up this morning that Faith has volleyball today. I don't know if it's tryouts or I don't know what it is. This is our first day that her dad signed her up for. So yeah. Sister, sister, even though I'm glad to be with you, I gotta do what's real for me. Like I got to do what's right for you. Oh, 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 oh. Ow, sister, sister. Just a little stimming for my stiff girls. You know who you are. All right, girl. Let me shut this down. Yeah. So I'm in the bathroom. I'm about to put on my clothes. I think I'm going to wear just some jeans and this asymmetrical top that I got from Zara, so I can look casual chic, I guess. But I wanted to show you guys some products that I just picked up recently. Most of them are affordable. Yeah, most of them are, what is that what they call it? Affordable makeup, I think. I don't know, girl. But I had posted a reel of a get ready with me, and one girl was like, can you post like some affordable makeup finds? And I was like, yes, absolutely. I got you, girl. We see each other. Yes. So let me show you. So some of the recent, ooh, let's go up. How's that? Ooh, pretty. The little stem that's happening today. So just bear with me. Anyways, some of the recent finds that I have gotten are just products that I like in general that are more on the affordable side, or brands that I love. Girl, I don't know. Anyway, sometimes I feel like I be getting real long-winded and I just be wanting to get to the point, but for whatever reason the point don't show up until we like 4.5 minutes in. Anyway, let's talk about it. So one of the first things that I have gotten recently that I actually have on right now is the Morphe. This is a lip liner. It's called Trendsetter. It's one of their new lip liners. Girl, look at my lips. She's tea. She's tea. You can pick her up at Ulta. I found it yesterday. And let me tell y'all, I've been on the hunt for her for weeks now. Every time I went into Ulta, every single one was available but Trendsetter. That's how I knew she was the GOAT. That I knew then. Hold tight. And also from Morphe, I have really been loving. I mean, I've showed you guys these before, but I picked up a new color the other day. This is the color Ballet. In the Morphe, it's like their velvet. Well, no, I think that's called Velvet Teddy. Their lip, what are these called, girl? Lip filter. That's what they're called. This one is Ballet. It's so beautiful on. That's not what I have on right now. What I have on right now is Anastasia in the peachy nude. Yeah. I have on this one today. But this combo, lethal. This is the Milani Keep It Full Glossy Plumping Balm. But it's plumping. It definitely has, you know, that little like tingle, but it's very, very subtle. You know what I mean? Like, I've had some plumping ones. I've had the Dior and all that, and I was like, well, I don't like that tingle. The tingle is not cute for me. This though, it's like it's there, but it don't bother you. It really doesn't, and I really appreciate that. Actually, I'll put something on now because I just had breakfast. Look at that. It's so pretty. It's like the perfect like cover. So I got that. But this is the star of the show that I have been loving. It's the Morphe Shape Lifter. It's their micro contour stick. It looks like this. I've been using it around my nose. I've been using it for a little contour, especially on like the no foundation makeup days. This is what I've been using, this little micro stick with my micro concealer pencil from Sephora, putting that on. Those have been tea for me. However, you know, no face is complete without a little blush. Y'all, I found this blush. I was at Target. I went to get some cuticle remover, and this blush just caught my eye, and I absolutely love it. It is the Wild Rose. by Milani. Girl, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty on, y'all. Like, it's so pretty on. It is so tea. I love this. It is pigmented. You ain't gotta do too much. It landed in the right spots. It just gave me the pop that I was looking for, especially for my no foundation like makeup days. But while I was at Ulta yesterday getting this shaped up, while I was waiting on her, of course I went over to the Chanel section because when I was at had the Chanel. And the girls, there's 2 black girls that work in the Chanel section. I always know if I see them 2, I can buy makeup that day because they gonna tell me what's really good. So Shay, she's at the Ulta in Frisco, off El Dorado. She's amazing. Shay, there's a Shay that cut my hair, master stylist at El Dorado, Frisco. And then there's a Shay that's in the Chanel department at the Ulta. So I was asking her for a, like, I wasn't looking for a full coverage foundation. I was just looking for something to replace my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish. Nothing wrong with it. It's just like, I want something different. I want something new, you know? Sometimes you just want to try something different and new. And I was like, I'm just looking for something because I wear the Chanel foundation. I have the loose powder. I'm really starting to clearly become a Chanel girl. Like, I've been a Chanel accessory, purse, bag, shoe girl, but Chanel makeup girl, that's new to me. So I'm clearly becoming a Chanel girl because I've been very, very impressed. So she put me on to the, can't pronounce it. Oh, here we go. Healthy Glow Sheer Powder. That's what this is. And this is like, I was looking for something that I can just carry with me to touch up throughout the day. It's so pretty. I'll show y'all the color I got. Hold on, I gotta pop this out. That's what I got. I ended up getting the color BD 91 is the color that I got. I actually put a little bit on today, just like here and here, you know, at the bottom part, because it really gives like a skin-like finish. Like, that's what we were talking about, is I wanted to feel like skin. Like, I have my oil sucker, you know, the blotting spray if I get really sweaty or whatever the case may be, but I want something when I leave the house, it just gives that skin like finish. It's like, oh, okay, she did a little something, but she didn't do too much, you know. She didn't do too much. Enters the chat. This right here. Yeah. Yeah. She's tea, okay? So she's not affordable. I think she was $61, but she's tea, okay? She is tea. So yeah, I just want to show y'all some of the like products I've been using recently. We'll have to sit down at some point and do like no foundation makeup day routine and kind of what that looks like for me. I'm currently in the process of perfecting it. So once I perfect it, I'll show you how I do it. But anyways, girl, I think I got 10 minutes to put on some clothes before this man leaves me. Oh, I wanted to show y'all these. Oh, can I show y'all what else I got? Yeah, I want to show you. Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to show y'all that I got were these. Girl, they're so cute. Y'all know that season is upon us. My kids are going back to school, which means it is time for baseball and football and then basketball and all the balls and all the things. So me and Faith, we were in Target, we saw these and I said, oh my gosh, these are so cute. I have to have one for all of my son's sports. So this one says tailgate with a football on it. It's a bag charm. And then I got this one that says home run for baseball. And then I got this one that says game time for basketball. Are these not the cutest freaking bag charms? And I can switch them out based on the season or what he's playing. He plays baseball and football at the same time. So I just have to switch them out. Or I might put both in my bag. Who knows? Who cares? But they're so cute. And I absolutely love them. And then they had these earrings that said, let's go. So I can wear these to both my kids' games because Sis Faith is going to be doing volleyball. Let's go. I didn't see a volleyball one. If I had, I don't know if I would have got it because I didn't know she was doing volleyball until like 3 days ago, Jarrell. But, you know, hey, we're here now. We're here now. And it's time for her to get in somebody's sport and learn some discipline and consistency and all the things that y'all learned in sports, child. I didn't learn none of that. I'm self-taught. Anyway, let me get dressed and I'll show y'all my outfit once I'm done. She's dressed. like I said, I love this top that I got from Zara. I just feel like you can throw this on with slacks, jeans, capris, shorts. Like, it just does everything that you need it to do. And me and Jess were just talking about that when she was in town. It feels like we're moving into an era, or we've learned that styling a lot of times just is based on the structure, right? It's not so much putting on the most colorful thing or any of that. It's literally like if you can find a lot of really good basics that have some sort of a symmetry to them, or a little cutout here, or a little structure there, or whatever the case may be, and just put it together, you just look elevated. That's the secret. That's the trick. Okay, so I put them with my Kalana jeans because I love the way that they kind of like balloon flare out to the side for me. She also has this little, I don't think y'all can see it, but hook, I guess, on there. But you can't see it obviously with the shirt. It doesn't matter. Like, girl, this right here, the side profile vibe. Okay, and my fragrance, I'm just wearing Gentle Fluidity Gold. Nothing too much. Some light. Something like something simple, you know, so they just know that I do tend to smell good without doing too much. So we finna get out of here because he said we were leaving at 2:30 and it is now 2:39. So yeah, I'm dressed, I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting on the head to the car signal. So I'll see y'all whenever we get back, unless he decides to take me to the grocery store. If he takes me to the grocery store, I'll see y'all at the grocery store. If not, when we get back, we'll go to the grocery store together because we still gotta cook.
Bro, what is he doing?
I'll just remind y'all of that. If you can guess the movie or the song, too. Anyways, we're back from volleyball practices. Faith had her very first official practice. It was very interesting, very interesting, but overall our girl did great. She gave it an A+, E for effort, all of the things. She had some things to definitely work on for sure. Again, it was her first time, so coordination I think will probably be the number one task, you know. Remembering that the ball goes here, you know. I think she did pretty good on these. Catching, unfortunately she gets catching from her mother. That's not really our skill set. But before we left the house, we actually got a little surprise package. And I'm gonna show y'all what we got.
Immediately.
What, girl?
We got a cabbage from Fruit Riot because of your YouTube.
Y'all are so funny.
I'm gonna open it.
Let me
Do we
see.
have to put it in the freezer?
Girl, we got ready to leave the house and open the door to this big old box from Fruit Riot. And the kids love Fruit Riot. I think we discovered them, it was either at Costco or Sam's. I want to say it was Costco though. And they were absolutely head over heels for it. But Fruit Riot actually reached out to me via DMs and was like, hey, we want to send you a box. And I thought that was so cool. And to have to keep my mouth shut from the kids was crazy, okay? Because y'all know I like to hold water. And so that was fun for like a week and a half. I just had to put it out of my mind. Like, I didn't know nothing about it. So when it showed up, I was just as surprised and as excited. But we are about to unbox and show y'all what all they sent me and the kids, I guess, honey. So you want to do the honors? Faith says she wants to do the unboxing with me. So, oh, and she's pushing me out the way. Okay. First thing.
We got some Sour Patch Fruits tropical mix.
And those I'm keeping for myself because I'm a Sour Patch Kid. Oh, I got to have it.
Hold up.
Girl, just know that that's mine. I don't know if it'll fit on this hairstyle, but I love a good bucket hat. Okay. Okay, tote bag. They gave us a tote bag.
This is mine.
Which is perfect. All right, let's see. Okay, this is nothing. Okay, this was like a box of dry ice. Okay, here's another box of dry ice. Another box of dry ice. Okay, hopefully we down to the, okay, it looks like, all right, we down to the goodies now. Faith, you wanna do the honors?
So we got some sour pineapple tropical mix. Those are definitely mine.
Okay.
We got some sour mango, strawberry, and peach.
Oh, girl, that was a big old box. All right, what's this?
So we got some grapes, watermelon, berry blast, and circus. And then we got sour grapes, mixed cherry, lemon lime, and green apple.
Okay. So y'all, like I said, I've only ever had the grape though. I think that was the only one that we saw in Costco. I didn't know they had all these other flavors. Crunchy candy grapes, which I love. I wonder if this is like Pop Rocks. Sour mango, which is strawberry peach. Sour mango mix. Oh, girl, because y'all know I like peach now.
Chill out.
I love peach. And then this one has Sour Patches on it. Sour Patch Pineapple. I think this is the one Faith said, a limited edition. This is the one Faith said she wanted to try. So let's open this one up. I'm not the biggest sour girl, but try that. I think I might try. This one don't say sour. This one say crunchy candy. So I'm gonna try this one.
I don't know.
See how that goes. I'll try a little one right here. This is what it look like. It still look great. Not too dancing. No, this one tastes good. This is good. If you don't like sour, I don't like sour. So the kids will definitely eat all of these. I am a Sour Patch candy girl. But this one, oh, lost my hat. This one is the crunchy candy. Great, this one good, y'all. It's like, the fruit is definitely frozen. So you have to determine if you like the taste of frozen fruit in your mouth. Because you know, it's like, initially it tastes like ice. Until you realize it's fruit. That's the best way I can describe that. But here's some of it. What's it called? Well, I think that this is approved. Thank you so much, Fruit Riot, because the kids are going back to school this week. And so I truly appreciate them having an after school snack that I don't have to think about. That's fairly healthy. I mean, this right here, 8 of these grapes is only 50 calories. Yeah. 45. So this is perfect for them to be able to eat after school without me feeling like they're eating junk food or anything like that, and being comfortable with them just grabbing and going. I love this for me. I love this for me. Thank you so much, Fruit Riot. I truly appreciate it. Now, these are mine. So thank you for these. Okay. All right, boo. So we made it to HEB to do our grocery shopping. We do have our list with us. It says that my total is an estimated $101.06. I know that I need some red onions, and I think I opted for the big one. So let's see if we can stick to that. Got my red onions because I think this week I want to make the guacamole, the avocado and chard corn dip at some point this week. So I got that. Oh, need some cilantro for that. So let's check this stuff off, girl, while we doing it, because, okay. Oh, I almost thought they ain't had my Creole seeds. I was going to say, Okay, what cilantro did I have on the list? Ooh, that would put me over. So this is the already chopped cilantro, but the cilantro I had was a bunch for 46 cents, whereas this cilantro is $2.98. So we're gonna put this back. And we're going to get, girl, if I can reach it, cause y'all know I'm vertically challenged. Hold on. So one of the things that were on my list was the mango pico de gallo. I wanted to have that for my salmon, but they are out of it. It is 7 o'clock in the evening, so there's that. I'm going to instead grab one of these omelet blends. It's already cut. It just doesn't have the mango essentially in it, which is totally fine. I just want something to top my salmon with. And we need to get some avocados. We need to get some, girl, why is it saying that the cilantro is out of stock? It was in stock when I added it to my list. Ugh. I ended up walking over there to where the cilantro should have been. Girl, they had so much cilantro. I went and put that container back down and got my 46-cent cilantro. But now I'm hoping to grab some smoked turkey necks. I usually use turkey tails, ham hocks, turkey wings, just, you know, whatever. But honestly, in all actuality, I look at the prices and I grab the one that makes the most sense. I wanted to make the field peas with turkey necks, though. I just feel like it's going to be chef's kiss. So they do have some here. That is way, way, way more turkey neck than what I personally bargained for. It said that it was going to cost me about $8.58. That one was $8.06. So we're saving a few pennies by doing it that way. Oh, let's go to the freezer section because I believe that is where the field peas are located. And I don't know why, girl, but I want to try my hand at potentially making some peach cobbler tonight. Although I am a crust girl, I don't actually like the peaches. I just got a little taste for it. So I think we're gonna try, but we're gonna do it the I Heart Recipes way. Hers is super convenient and easy. So I'm gonna use her recipe and I'll walk out through that when we get to the house. Aisle 17. Okay, let's grab the field peas. I don't know if I need 1 or 2 bags. So we might have gained some money back, but we might lose it if I need more than 1 bag. We'll see. Now, y'all's favorite internet niece said that she plans on taking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to school this first week. So we are going to grab her some bread. However, Faith does not like crust on her bread, which is why I love HEB's crustless white bread, because we don't have to go through all of that drama to ensure that she has the bread that she likes. The only issue is I'm looking for it. Well, they got wheat. She can eat wheat. Literally cannot have peanut butter and jelly without the jelly. So, I need to push her basket just a little bit so I can reach up. Excuse me. Is there a way to reach up here? Do y'all have like a little thing?
No, you're good.
I'm sorry.
I can probably go on here.
Which one you need? I can grab it real quick.
sure?
Thank you. I'm vertically challenged. Oh, well, I guess we both are kind of. I'm sorry. The grape. Yes, please.
There we go.
Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Okay, got the jelly. Let's check that off. Okay, we need Mexican cheese. Let's go over here. And get that. Now, HEB's is $2.50. Kraft's is $2.98. I do prefer Kraft cheese, so yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Kraft cheese. Plus it comes with the 2% milk, which is what we get. So I'm gonna get that one. We know there's like a 48-cent difference, but remember, we gained the 48-cent back with the turkey necks, so it's okay. Where else do we need to go? Let's see. Aisle 6, 7, aisle 7, aisle 10, 12, and then dairy. Okay, so let's go to aisle 7. And let me show you what I'm looking for. This brand right here, the Vigo brand, is actually my favorite, like, rice brand. They have the Berea rice, which I want one of these. They have the creamy avocado rice, the cilantro lime that I was telling y'all about. This is it. And then I always get a yellow rice. So that's all of our rices. I mean, that's only if I don't want the Mahatma's, you know, white rice. But I feel like with the meal prep and the whole anti-inflammatory diet, all of that, it just makes the meal a little bit more exciting when you can switch up the rice, especially if you're eating all of that rice like I am. So let me check these off my list because we do have them. I didn't realize I put 2 yellow rices on my list, so I'm gonna take the other one off, which will give us $2 back, girl. So now it says our estimated total is $95.88 with me sticking to this list and not getting anything extra. So the next aisle that we need to go to is 10, because we're gonna make us this peach cobbler. HEB had a coupon today that if you purchase the singular boxes of chips or variety boxes of chips, you get these for free with each box, which I love because these are perfect for them to grab and go for breakfast if they don't eat cereal or anything like that. We get 3 boxes. Ha! Got the peaches. I'm excited. Oh, and because I'm not gonna be paying for those 3 boxes of chips, that actually earned me $3 back because I had added one to cart to make sure that I grabbed it. So we might be closer to $92. All right, the next thing we need to grab, okay, we got the peaches, so we need to grab chips. They better have some chips left because I know when they have these deals, the chips go quickly. I'm getting a little nervous because I'm not seeing all of the options that I had. Oh no, I think, girl, literally they got like 5 boxes of Doritos left. Oh my gosh. Let me grab these chips before somebody else get them. You would be so pleased to know that your girl only spent $96. I don't know if you can see it, it don't even matter, but just know I spent $96.01. We saved $3.99, okay? A win is a win. That's all that I can say. Dang, I went out the wrong side, girl. I parked near the other side. It's okay. What's a little walk? I'm just proud of me right now because I got everything I needed and I stayed under $100. It's that app, girl. Them putting that estimated total when you add stuff is amazing because you literally go in knowing exactly how much everything is gonna cost you. I swear by the HEB app. I don't know if Kroger and all of, I think Walmart does if you shop at Walmart. Kroger has an app, but it's always been a little wonky to me, so I don't know. But the HEB app, yeah. And I got a compliment on my hair. The girl that was checking me out, she was like, I love your hair. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, because I'm still trying to get used to it. It takes a bold, fierce, confident woman to walk around looking like Big Red. We made it home. I gotta get about these jeans, girl. I'm gonna tell you right now, they already unbuttoned. They already unbuttoned. But I want to go ahead and get the field peas going. The easiest thing to do before I left, I went ahead, that's the dishwasher going. Before I left, I went ahead and turned the oven on so I could have that going for whatever I might need that for. The potatoes. Do y'all parboil y'all potatoes? Because I parboil mine. My daddy showed me that a long time ago. Parboil them. Makes it a whole lot easier to peel. And a little bit faster to cook. So with the turkey neck, since it's so many, I'm going to freeze the other half. Because they don't need that. They don't need this whole thing in there. But you know, just enough to give it the flavor that I'm looking for, child. Now the dog's is barking. My son. So that's the part that I'm gonna do first. I don't think I'm gonna take the camera over there because I mean field peas is pretty self-explanatory, girl. Put you some oil in there, throw you a little bit of onions, throw you some garlic in there, you know the basics, right? Get that sizzling, throw your turkey necks in there, brown them, you know, let them know, hey, it's time to wake up. You know what I'm saying? You got some flavor working to do. Once you do that, throw your field peas in there, throw whatever broth you're gonna use in there, season it, pepper, onion, garlic, Cajun, y'all know what to do, Creole, throw it all in there. Mix it around, put the pot on it, let it cook and simmer. That's it. That's it. The longer you cook them, the more they'll get that like southern texture to it. Not mushy, but just get them to where like there's no liquid juice, and it just feels like beans and meat. Oh girl, it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to peel these potatoes. We're gonna get the smothered potatoes going. We're gonna get the chicken going at the same time, and then we gotta do the cornbread. I don't know if my kids gonna eat dinner tonight. I'm gonna try to do this in like 30-45 minutes, but we shall see. I make no promises, y'all. I make no promises. You know what? One of the greatest things that I feel me and my husband have done as parents is teaching our children how to cook, clean chicken, all that. Y'all, I'm really proud of my son. Today, we let him take his e-bike to Kroger and get us a carton of eggs and come home. And he was able to do it just fine. Find the eggs, all that, come back home, do his thing. Now he is cleaning the chicken for me so that we can speed up the process of my cooking situation. See? Teach your kids. Train up the children. Train up the child in the way that they should go. He is going to make some woman extremely happy one day when she realizes that he can wash his own clothes, he can do laundry, he can clean and cook. You know what I'm saying? We still got a ways to go. We're going to maximize this next 5 years. Okay, that's all I got. Time is running out. We still got a ways to go. But we make it do with what we got. I'm just really, really proud of him. He's done well for himself, especially today. So, good mom moment, you know. The turkey necks are getting a little brown on the side, so I'm gonna dump these field peas in, and then yeah, peel these potatoes. Okay. So technically we did not cook together. I could give you several reasons why, but the main one is that it's 10 o'clock at night and dinner is just now done. Granted, my original plan was to be cooking throughout the day. We were gonna have dinner at 6 or 7, but remember I forgot about the whole volleyball thing. So that was an hour and a half, and then I had to go to the grocery store, so that was a whole nother hour, you know. Anyways, girl. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock at night. However, mother, Mama did that. Did it. I'm gonna show you what all I cooked. I'm gonna do it handheld, so if my camera shakes and stuff, you know, I'm not a stabilizer. I'm sorry, girl. But I wanna show y'all the food. So, you know, if we ever become friends IRL, you know that your girl can cook. Look at that smothered chicken. Yeah. I know you see it. And then we got the field peas with snaps right there with some turkey necks. I shredded the turkey neck meat up and threw it back in there. We got the smothered potatoes. This isn't all of the potatoes, but I wanted the kids to be able to go ahead and eat, so I cooked enough for tonight. We cook the rest later. We got some cabbage and some good old southern jiffy mix cornbread. Girl. Anyways, I'm gonna make a plate for myself and for the kids and get off of here. The peach cobbler is not happening tonight, so you'll have to join the next vlog for that, as well as the meal prep, because mother is done. Okay, love you, bye.